Angeles.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We'll see the Magic facing Atlanta.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now the starting group for Orlando. Isaac out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Vucevic. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Mack in at the point.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. The dish to Vucevic. Pass to Isaac. Back to Vucevic. Over Whiteside, and it's blocked by Whiteside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
On defense, Atlanta, 4-point game. Mack, the pass to Vucevic. Feeds it to Fournier. Shoots over Beal. Fournier's shot is off. In the corner, it's James. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 5 now.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
The Magic again can't hit. Here's Atlanta now. Harden the pass to Unseld. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Unseld's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
And finished off by LeBron.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Now here's Matt. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Almost, but it rolls out. Atlanta with the ball. A nice run going 12 in a row. Beal from long range cans it from downtown.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Atlanta making some changes. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Beal. And it's White in for James Harden. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Biombo, he's checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Isaac. Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Mack. And so it's Atlanta with it. Magic knocking down the tray. White drives in. Here's Unseld. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Simmons. Left side, Gordon. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-minute dance team. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter. Orlando trails by 12. And so in the game for the Magic, you've got Maurice Spates. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Hezonja. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Simmons in at the shooting guard position. And Augustine kicks to Hezonja. And good! Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to McCollum. Buries it from three-point range. McCollum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Here's Biyombo. Nice D from Cousins. Atlanta leading by 12. Griffin a screen on Simmons. McCollum dishes to Cousins. Second shot opportunity. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Orlando. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Griffin. Walker's checked in for White. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Biyombo. Terrence Ross comes in for Mario Hezonja. Evan Fournier's checked in for Jonathan Simmons. And Max subbed in for Augustine. Vucevic, and again it's Orlando converting. And here's Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to McCollum. Ross trying to break loose. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Walker. 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the inside. Ross for 3. They get it again. Atlanta leading by 16. Artest kicks to Walker. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
The reason why a number of guys on this roster, they are built for speed. Why not play to your strengths?
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Orlando also making some changes. Aaron Gordon comes in for Maurice Spates. And Isaac subbed in for Terrence Ross. Here's Mac. Fournier in the corner. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Man, they just keep coming at you. Can they sustain this level of energy for the rest of the night?
Well, as they fuel this lead, looks like the guys are feeding off the success. That keeps them going.
Now here's Matt. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Vucevic. And the shot no good, a bit short. James. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a Orlando trails by 21. We've got Harden. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Whiteside is out there with LeBron James. And it's Unseld in at the 4 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Vucevic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. James outside. The tray. And the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Atlanta.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Good, and the nice assist from Mack.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Unzold's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's a good screen. Here's Fournier. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Just 1 for 4 since the break. They are looking for better efficiency on the offensive end.
In the corner, Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Vucevic with it. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Unzold's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Picked by Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Harden. Gordon a screen. 5 to shoot. Dishes to Fournier. Shot to stop the run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. The Atlanta making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Whiteside. McCollum comes in for Beal. And it's Kemba Walker in for James Harden. The Magic also changing it up. Biyombo is checked in for Vucevic. Ross comes in for Gordon. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Shelvin Mack. Augustine against Walker. Now, here's Biyombo. Defense is right there. Over Cousins. The Magic again can't hit. It's McCollum on the wing. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
And it's an end to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Shrink the floor when you're on the ball.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And so in the game for the Magic, Maurice Spade's out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Aflalo in at the 2.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ross against Artest. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw good from Ross.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ross. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And Atlanta again with the bucket.
That's where it starts, for sure. At the defensive end, comebacks are always triggered by aggressive D, and that was anything but aggressive there.
White against Augustine. He kicks it to Spates. Shoots over Cousins, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Tips it. White against Augustine. Outside for Griffin. Cousins, the pass to Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No one covered.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Here's Ross, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And he makes the first. Orlando making some changes. Hezonja comes in for Biyombo. And Jonathan Simmons subbed in for Augustine. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. White drives in, and White slams it in.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the D by rising way above them time after time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Walker dishes to Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
And Simmons kicks to Ross. The shot from 20 feet away. Another miss by Orlando. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Griffin. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And Orlando making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Simmons kicks to Aflalo. Pass to Spates. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Hezonja, the pass to Aflalo. Simmons dishes to Biyombo. 4 on the clock. Here's Hezonja. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Simmons against White. The pass to Cousins. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate